We're wrapping up this week's action with 4 games. Get comfy, here we go. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We travel to Khabarovsk first, where Amur faced Tractor for the second consecutive time and as many days, still looking for the first W of the season. The Tigers have a chance to get on the board early as the Zogornov brothers are up against Ivan Fedorov. Thomas shoots and it's turned aside. A little later, Ilya Karpukhin one-times it from on top of the right circle, but that's just easy money for Marek Langhammer. Tractor get one past him late in the second period. Andrei Popov converts on a power play while Karpukhin and Alexei Kruchinin draw the assists. Third period now, Igor Rodinkov drives to the slot up the right wing, tries to jam it in, but Ivan Fedorov says no. Tractor doubled their lead a few minutes later. Lukas Sedlak carries the puck in on a 2-on-1 rush and sends it in for his third of the year. All Amur can eke out in this one is a late goal by Valery Vasilyev. It goes in on the rebound of the M boards. Too little and too late though. Amur lose their 4th consecutive game as Tractor win again 2-1 in Khabarovsk. Moving on to Shenzhen, China, where Kunlun Red Star lays him up against Boris. The Dragons almost get a quick one here. Spencer Fu shoots from inside, it gets deflected, slides through the blue pen and stays out. Boris responds with a shot from the left wing by Nikita Mikhailis, but Jeremy Smith drags the puck well and kicks it away. There's just one goal in the game. Former member of the Toronto Marlboros, Ethan Warwick squeaks one past Henry Carlson on the short side. Jeremy Smith makes his biggest save of the afternoon late in regulation as he stops Miro Patkarinya's one-timer from the left circle. Amazing effort by Smith, who posts 30 saves for his first career KHL shutout, and Cologne Red Star win 1-0 on home ice. Are you hungry for goals? Good, because we got a flurry of them in Moscow as Spartak faced Dynamo Minsk. The goal fest starts 7 minutes into the first. Alexander Pavlovich battles for position in front of the net and he succeeds. 1-0 Dynamo. They double their lead less than 2 minutes later. This time it's Sima Pulkinen who finds the back of the net. He has 4 goals in as many games. But Spartak wake up soon after that. First, Yakovlevov slams it home with a mighty clapper from the point for his second. A few minutes later, the red and white convert on a power play. Patrick Hersley gets it to go in with his signature blast. Spartak gained the lead late in the period. Mikhail Yinkov skates to the net, receives the puck from Slava Lishenko and makes no mistake. 3-2 after just 20. They improve it to 4-2 early in the second. Marcus Carson speeds to the net all by himself and gets the job done. Dynamo wind it down to a 1-goal differential again a minute later. Veteran Andrei Kostitsin rushes to the spot and roughs it past Nikita Bispalov. The Virstas tied up midway through the period. Artem Dimkov sets up Stefan Elliott for his first of the season. Bispalov's night is done after that and Pavel Honchenkov makes his KHL debut. Late in the period now, Alexander Koklachev steals the puck on the forecheck, throws it to the slot, and Artem Fedorov can't put it past Alexander Osipkov. Dynamo get a power play late in the third and it almost backfires on them. Carson's pickpockets the biscuit and rushes down the ice with it, but Osipkov saves the day again. And here's the game-winning goal. Francis Perret makes a cross-ice pass and Mikhail Stepanovich one-times it home from one knee. Stepanovich is a former Toronto Maple Leafs prospect and this is his first goal in the case since 2011. Unreal action in Moscow as Dynamo Minsk win their first game of the season. Alexander Osipkov makes 25 saves in his KHL debut and the blue and white take it 5-4 on the road. We go to Balashikha, Moscow region now for our last game of the day. Avangard faced Torpedo following a devastating 5-1 loss to Severstal. The Hawks tried late in the opening period. Erle Back finds the puck at the right wing, meets no adversity on his way to the slot and scores his first of the season. But Torpedo tied up with just 8 seconds remaining to play in the period. Jordan Schroeder rifles it past Igor Babkov for his second. The Fiercers grab the lead 7 minutes into the next period as they convert on a power play again. Stanislav Pecharov sends a top shot for his first on Torpeditors, and it's 2-1 now. But then Avangard explode with 3 goals in a row. Kirill Semyonov jams it home from the doorstep. A few minutes later, Sergei Shimakov scores his 100th career KHL goal in regular seasons and playoffs combined. This one counts with a man advantage as well. Avangard add a security goal to their lead early in the third. Kirill Semyonov takes a shot and it goes in off captain Sergei Shirakov. They won't need anything else tonight. Avangard bounced back from the 5-1 loss 2 days ago and take it 4-2 on home ice. And that's it for your daily KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 5 more games, including uptime Billy's Metalurg and Vitas versus Dynamo Moscow. My name is Andrea Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.